Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. 2 minutes apiece, that's all I have.
It's took a circle, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper post pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And the guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Good eye right there. And a pitch. On the ground to first. And foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes has it sized up. And that is that. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And a base hit into right.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side.
That one ripped. Mullins moving back for it. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And that's downstairs and outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Frazier pulls it down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Rodriguez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling, and then the way that they treated your family.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fine home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold it, hold on tight. Baby, I right to do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love. We conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow up your I make your world go ooh, ah, ooh,
All I hear is ain't try. All I hear is ain't try. Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights it gets warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. The 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 boys are back in town. Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. line, don't look the other way.
Our wheels of fortune run the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Didn't I treasure most? Didn't I wreck the most? Didn't I feel this close? Don't look the other way. Somewhere fall into the ocean.
On the Odyssey and song.
Yeah, you might never lose to win. You might never lose to win. Before you came into the light, it was always so bright. But now I'm not trying to look the other way.
Count to 10, ran the fate my life to save you. On the motor phone, love is imminent. Somewhere, fall into the ocean. I'll be there on an Odyssey and song.
You might never lose to win. You might never lose to win.
All its last blessings I confess is messing with my mind. The way we live and die today.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's St. Louis going up against Santa's hometown, the North Pole. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Ground ball right side. Knocks it down.
The shortstop.
So up next, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Runner at first with no outs here. There goes Jackie. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Devers throws on to first. One out in the top of the first. Now here is Honus Wagner. In the air right field. Sosa coming on. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Righty to the plate. Swings through that. Payne, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. So now 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air out to center. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. And that one fouled off. To the right side. Over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The other way. And it goes just foul. Fat. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. Yeah, he throws strikes, and, you know, he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Sammy Sosa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Soto really on his horse for it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one in the air center field. Robinson on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Grounder off the pitcher. And he'll be safe at first. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a foul ball. Piazza, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swung on, popped up left side. Cabrera gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The next offering misses. Now Now 2-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Martin Digo. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And first offering is fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Guerrero puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
The left fielder, number 5, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson batting with one down, takes a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the out on Robinson. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Back there. It's gone over the left field wall. They're going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ohtani hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Japan. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 3-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The line of the pitch. Bounced out to short. They get the out on Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safely into second. He's got a double. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And that one hammered. Trout going back some more, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
On the ground, Marte. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the fourth, and here is Honus Wagner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Popped up. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. Flied out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
The 0-2. Oh, great stop. Throw to second. The tag out. Now it's the power speed combo. Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Ohtani makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom four, digging in. Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Bounced up the middle. Smith over to first in time. And Devers is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Fought off foul. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
2 up, 2 down. Juan Soto down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey, ha!
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Popped out to left his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Righty delivers. This one smoked out to left. Robinson makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Duran, the base runner at first with one out. Tapped softly on the ground. Marte goes to second. Safe there. Here's a speed threat. Sammy Sosa.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Liner snagged at first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Martin Digo. Digo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And that's in for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. Now Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. Robinson in his 12th season, 26 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And a pitch. This to third. Devers. They get the out on Robinson.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sosa right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Piazza stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Back-to-back singles. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And here is Devers in the air, left field. Robinson on the move. Long run, tracks it down. Then there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Double play ball to second. They get one. throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Into center. Trout settles under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Honus Wagner.
The right fielder, Honus Wagner.
Kane back to work. And there's the strike. Back to the mound. And they put the tag on him for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Trout stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground, out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Jimmy Rollins. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Murray retired. Ketel Marte digs in now. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that one wrapped foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box.
The catcher, Martin Digo.
Kane back to work. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, one away. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. There goes Jackie. Pitch misses.
That's inside. Ball.
Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one. Now he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and it's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air right field. Sosa on the move towards foul ground. 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In for a strike, 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 now. Out to short. On to first. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Two, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, had riddles we got 5.
crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I've made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. Let it burn.
fraud, predator of a competitor. I send MCs where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar, then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor of a car, me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, so you get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go with I, we go with I. Like a samurai, that a commander die, nasty attempts die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the Lex. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant, what's the master plan? Once again, came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section in your area.
Welcome to historic Shibe Park here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's St. Louis going up against Bangkok. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. That's in there. And we are underway. To third. And that one handled. The throw to first. They get the out on Robinson. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
In there for strike one. In the air, left side. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. And now Honus Wagner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a...
Makes the catch, inning over. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Oh, and one now. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Jackie moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is number 16. This one popped up. Marte should have it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here at Shibe Park, top of the second. Here's Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he deals. That misses. Ball one. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And O'Neill makes the play. And there's 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1. That one missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field. O'Neill gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Buck O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's Jock Peterson. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Cameron. Out there to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Justin Morneau, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Down the third baseman, Eddie Murray.
The third baseman, Eddie Murray.
And here it comes. And ball 1. Ohtani, the tall righty, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. And the right-hander deals, and that's outside. And delivers outside. 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Derek Jeter. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Digo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Robinson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that just misses.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, dim on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then packing, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it, and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And this cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name. Not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name. Not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right back, just like I wanna be.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreamers that you chasing showed his face and came in wet. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. fighting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired, how about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired, how about that? How about that? This time. Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, and it going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whipping, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. And it throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it off. Froze neck dripping off. Gold fried chicken, no I run it. Keep up, no limit. Fees up. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Orleans taking on St. Louis. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First, here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
For New Orleans, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Oh, that's low.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. And on the hill, Nolan Ryan.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next to hit, Raul Ibanez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Out to short. Seager. One away.
Oh, he's out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Billy McKinney now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar getting loose out there. Castillo getting loose as well. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Two pitches, two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Gary Sanchez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Still only one out here in the inning. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hit, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Third out, that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And there's a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Guerrero is set down. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. That's a strike.
Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
2 out, space is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Up the middle. Toss to LeMahieu. That's out number 3. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. David Bednar. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's a big power threat. Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
The pitch. And a strike. And now the count is even. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Slice down the right side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one hammered center field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Smith. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now Correa up to hit.
The third baseman.
Spahn back to work.
Correa.
And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
No outs, runners at first and second. Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Around third. And he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Mike Trout. New pitcher on here, Pete Fairbanks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. At the belt and fires. That one in there across the letters.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and fouls one off with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The tying run is 90 feet away. Fought off foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's a strike. Junior over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 and draw even. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Raul Ibanez. Grounded out his first time.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate, and that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We played 3, and our score, 3-3. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Corey Seager. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Castillo warming up as well. The 0-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, Julio Rodriguez. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike 1. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th, all tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Diego Castillo. Now into the game, Adley Rutschman. He takes over as the new first baseman. So digging in, Adam Duvall. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Here comes a pitch. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner leads away at second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Reggie Jackson now at the plate. The solo homer his first time. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He popped out his first time. In the air, right side. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! He sends it out of here, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody matter. Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri never. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blue